Hey, what up, yo? Hey, yo. Bro, I literally died like that, bro. That's crazy. I died. Wow. I hung off the edge just for a little. Oh, I gotta cleanse? Oh. What the fuck? What? Shut the fuck up. Go to the pillar? Oh. Okay. Kept fucking saying the same shit. All top, leave me mid. All top, leave me mid. Everyone up. Fine. By me. Good luck, motherfucker. I mean, as long as he kill all his ads, I don't see the problem. But maybe we in mutant one, right? So maybe it's like a mutant 3 thing. So I get why people want to keep it traditional. Didn't know pylon worked. All right, I picked the tank up. I picked the tank up. This how I talk y'all down in PvP. Wait, what the fuck? I don't use musket. Oh, that's crazy. Who said that? Octopus? Oh, you a goat. Hey, y'all know Octopus, is he like a PvP goat legend? I want to know. I'm a fan out. Fuck it. I'll be a fan. I gotta get close to you. That look funny. All right, what I gotta do with this thing on my head? Oh, get out the group. Oh, I know that mechanic from Elder Scrolls. Haha. Yep, I knew that from Elder Scrolls. It's the same mechanic. So is it like this in M3 as well? The same if you stand right there? Oh, you are a go. Oh yeah, I know this same mechanic, but he goes too if he goes too low below the fourth bar. He will close. Oh, he will close on that side. This motherfucker just got a lick. Usually M3 runs have the DPS to clear it in one orb. stop at 3.5 bars. Or not, the DPS will. Okay, okay. Man, y'all dudes really good. That's crazy. Oh, I might have got my misses. Okay. Amazing, bro. I played with some really good people right there. That's how I know them dudes good, bro. I'm scared of them. I ain't gonna. I'm scared. I'm terrified of them. I'm scared of them, bro. For real. Which one did I just play? How I know which game mode I just played? Just do me. Excuse me. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know my damn stats. Yo. Fucking PC, man. Yo, what's up? The tank always takes the first leap. Motherfucker. Oops. Oh, I need to pump it anyway. Wow. What the fuck? Yo. Yo, who the tank, bro?
Tank got blown up because he's not geared for the dungeon.
Yeah, who is it? Is it my Louis? My one? All right, bro. Hey, what is the average? What is the DPS health supposed to be at, bro? Hey, what's the DPS health supposed to be at?
It's not a health issue. It's people not running ward, not being gemmed correctly. People unprepared.
Okay, I got ward and all my shit. I'm still getting one shot.
Ward's a potion.
Oh.
It's an ancient ward.
Ancient ward potion. All right, noted.
And then the mutation is fire, and you'd want ruby gems in some of your gear at least. You want your fire resistance to be about 30% or higher if you can.
Well, this ain't gonna work, bro, if we ain't got no tank.
I can tank it.
Oh, all right.
I can switch my gear.
You said get the ancient potion.
It's an ancient. It's called Ancient Ward. I don't know if they're still. They're fairly expensive, I think, on the market still.
And we'll put fire in our gear, even though every one don't have fire in it.
Well, you always gem. Rule of thumb, kind of. The ward it covers the mob type, and then your gem covers the mutation type. So this mutation's fire, so you want fire resist. Either that, or you would. So you don't have to keep switching out your gems because that can get expensive. You'd want to get like a fire resist amulet that I think that gives you 15%, and then that way, then you can put opals in your jewelry, which gives you a flat elemental resistance, and then maybe you might have to switch out one gem like to a ruby or something. That way, it's cost effective.
All right, I need to do that. All right, y'all ready to get out of here?
I'm not gonna reset it, Rocket, because then you waste another mutation run. It's better just to come in and finish it up. We're not gonna gold it, but you still get gear and whatnot. It's stupid to reset it because then you waste a mutation run. You could be helping me, Milowin. I mean, I was kiting it. You could have been attacking.
I don't think they can hear us, can they?
I'm not wasting. I mean, I can tank it, I can heal it, I can DPS it, but I'm not doing a reset because that wastes the mutation. It's dumb to reset it. Zero reason to reset it. If you have this boss dead, if you've been kiting it for God knows how long, y'all would just attacked it. It's been dead already.
My bad, I didn't know what the fuck we was doing.
You can't, on these higher mutators, you can't just sit there and left click spam either. I mean, I'm running 100 con and I'm still able to kite it and do just fine.
So after we kill this boss, can we leave?
Well, if you leave and start over, it costs you a mutation run. You only get a certain amount of them a week. I don't really want to waste one. If you reset it, you can start over, but I won't be with the group because then I got to waste 2 runs. I'd rather just go ahead and finish. There's really no reason to stop this or reset this one.
Oh, so you're saying like we can invite people and they could join us?
Yeah, you can invite while we're still on the instance, but
Oh,
if you leave the
yeah.
instance and come back in, it resets it and uses another mutation run.
Wow.
That's why I'm staying in here. That's why we can go ahead and kill this boss, get your loot, and then if you want to add more people, you can, or if you want to switch people up, no worries. It's just,
All right, kill what boss? We gotta.
the one we just killed, that was a little mini boss. This guy was kiting around.
Oh, you saying you wanted to grab that loot and then you'll leave?
No, don't want to leave at all, because if we were to leave this dungeon now and then come back in, it resets it and it uses another mutation run. There's no reason to use another mutation run. And I'm not pointing fingers and I'm not trying to do anything, but this group isn't going to get a gold, so there's really no reason to. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I use all 35 of them in a week. I mean, that's one of your best gold makers and your best ways to get gear.
So if the people that left come back right now, they'll reset it, and we'll
No,
lose.
because one of us stayed in here, so me. So it's not going to be reset.
I'm in here too.
Dungeon
So
the dungeon is saved.
So they could come in at any moment.
Yeah, Rocket and all them can come back in.
Oh, so that's what you telling them to do. Come on in here and just finish the shit.
Let's just do it. I mean, if we die some, it's all good. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. We're already negative 8,300 points. It's not a. I mean, we're going to bronze it no matter what, but you still get loot, you still get money, you still get everything else that goes with it. And if people need the artifact, they'll get the artifact, etc. No reason to waste the.
But we can't invite new people. Can we invite new people in here?
I believe Rocket's the leader, so he.
No, I'm saying like it won't reset anything.
If everybody leaves, it will.
Okay, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, say Rocket was to leave and the other guy was to leave because they mad we still in here. Could we invite 2 new people and finish?
Used to be that you couldn't, but you might be able to now. I don't know. I've not tested that.
Well, I mean,
Used to be the leader left, you'd get stuck and you'd have to reset the instance to get more people.
so it sounds like Rocket wants to fucking leave just to kick the tank and kick people and invite people. So Rocket could technically leave our group and we could replace him. Rocket that resets the leave. So this is what I'm saying. Let's make this easier. So the people who want to leave, can they just leave and we can find their replacements?
Yeah, yeah, they could leave. I mean, he's the leader, though. I don't know if he leaves, we might not be able to.
Oh, finish. That's why you're so adamant to make him stay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if we all leave, if he leaves and makes us all leave, and we all
Oh
come back in,
yeah.
that wastes a run, and there's no reason to do that. We might as well just continue with what we're doing. I mean, I don't care if we wipe and people die. People are learning, or people are doing what they need to do. It's all good. But there's no sense resetting it and come back in and then doing it again and the same thing happening. It's I don't think Rocket speaks English. I don't know. I don't really understand what he's saying. He's wrong. If we all leave, it resets the.
Bro, so the only reason he wants to leave is so he can replace people.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand what he's trying to say, but he wants gold. He's not going to get. He's wanting to gold it. I was like, you're not going to get it with random invites, and that's nothing against the people he's inviting. It's just you're not going to get people with the level of preparedness that if you go with your company, I don't. Maybe he understands no. I
So
mean, he can
where's
kick me. I don't mind. I'm not coming back in though, not unless I have a solid group, and that's nothing against you guys. It's just that'd be a
nah,
waste
that's
of a run.
perfect. So
That's what he's saying. He's wanting to
where's
do it gold.
oh he could fuck us if we progress through this dungeon. He could like fuck us.
Well, no. What's he want? He's wanting to do it in gold,
Yeah,
but
that's
he's
what I'm
not going to
saying.
get a gold run
Without the
with
gold
random
people.
invites.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, it is because he's wanting people that are geared, gemmed, warded. That's how you're going to get the gold run. And again, I'm not because I'm not 100% gemmed and all that.
All
It's
right, so now he left.
now we can see if we can invite somebody else. Two of them left. We can
Okay.
see like let's see. Let me go in here.
See who the group leader. That's what I was saying anyway. Let them bitches leave.
I don't know if it's going to let us backfill since he was the leader, but we'll see.
Shit, I can invite somebody. If I invite them to group, let's see what happens.
Yeah, if it's letting you invite, that means you're the new leader and you could
Oh
backfill us.
shit, I am the leader, duh. Huh.
I can do anything. I can tank. I can heal. I can DPS.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
not
do.
the leader.
So I can queue as tank but I can't queue us. We might just be screwed. It might be like old.
DPS slash tank. So who was the tank?
You can't be both at the same time, but especially in the higher mutations. Now you'll get to a point where you can speed run these on an M3, and the tank can wear light, but that's down the road. I think you might be able to invite people, but we're not going to be able to backfill.
Right,
So if
like
you know
you.
anybody that wants it, and I can do any role that you need. So they're Milwin's advertising. But if you get what I'm saying, like That's what you do. Like if we were to all leave, like Rocket was saying, he was wanting to reset it and cost us all another mutation run because he wants gold, and that had already cost. If you look up at our points at the top, we're at negative 8,300. That's what determines gold. It'll take your point value that you get throughout the dungeon. So that's like everything you do in here gives you points. So you kill mobs, you get points. You kill a mob, you get or a boss, you get points. You even loot the resources in here, you get points for that. And you need to be right about the points we're at now. You need to be right about 9,000 points, and it'll do that multiplier. That'll get us gold. And then you can get multiplier bonuses doing certain things. But it's we're too far in the hole to. This is a bronze runs no matter what. But that's what I was trying to tell people when I was kiting that boss. I was kiting the mobs around the stairs over here. I was like, if you kill those, we can salvage it. But no one was killing the mobs, which is fine. I mean, it's people are learning. It's not a big deal. Time is a factor. If you used to be able to mouse over it and look, I don't know if it's still a thing, and look at what all the requirements to get the mutation. It's that's why the speed runs. They do it in such fast time that they get a multiplier bonus for speed running it. They don't have to worry about kill count and all that. Yeah, so if you do that mouse over and just read it, it'll tell you everything. There's a time, there's mob count, there's there's points.
All right.
But the main factor is in all these dungeons when you get into the mutators, M3 you're going to have to do everything. But you always gem for the mutator, which is the type of damage that the mutation is, and then you always ward for the dungeon type. So this is an ancient dungeon, so you ancient ward potions, and then you would gem ruby, or you could, if you want to go the cheap route, you could do what I said. If you have, for this instance, it's fire. So I'll wait for a few minutes. I don't have nothing. You would do a fire resistance amulet, which gives you a flat 15 fire resistance, and then you would always keep opals in my jewelry because that gives you a flat across the board elemental resistance, and you never have to switch them out, and it helps you with P. And then I just have that amulet, and then like one or two of the pristine gems in my armor. Yeah, Onyx is a flat physical resistance. That's a P versus P gem. So what I run for P versus P is I put Onyx in all my armor, and then I put Opal in my jewelry. That usually gives me the.
So Opal is for elemental.
Correct. That's elemental across the board. That's
So
why it's so less. That's why if you look at a specific elemental gem, it gives you a higher percentage than the Opal because the Opal's across the board, and like a ruby specific to fire, so it gives you a little.
So elemental jewelry in my body.
That's
you
how I
said,
do it.
yeah.
That's how I do it. I'm not saying that's the best way, but that's how I do it because it's cost effective at this point. So you don't want to go spending 200 or 300 gold on a gem, on 5 gems. So that's costing you 1,500, and there's three different dungeons per week. So you don't want to.
Like I
Really don't
have
want to screw
diamonds
yourself up.
in all my jewelry.
Yeah, diamonds is more of a P versus P thing because
Yep, exactly.
it gives you the higher physical and then just a little bit of elemental.
Yep.
Most people do. Not everybody, but most people do. If you're just going to do across the board resistances, they do Onyx and all the armor and in Opal and the jewelry. If you find yourself dying to like a lot of fire staffs or something like that, and you don't have problems
Wait,
with
you
anything else,
said you said what in all the armor?
Onyxes, what you just bought.
Onyxes.
I put that. Yeah, that gives you the physical
No, that's the
resistance. So
other
what
guy.
are you? Are you running
Zay.
medium or what do you run? Heavy, medium, light?
I
What are you
run
running?
light. I'm the
Okay,
DPS.
light. Okay, so I just saw the shield on your back.
Oh, that's just for cosmetic.
But that affects your loadout. The shield affects your weight.
Really?
So yeah, you want to take do you have all light pieces on right now?
Yeah. Wait. No,
So
one
what you want to
medium.
do is, okay, here, dodge for me real quick. Do a dodge.
It's a
Okay,
dog.
so do you have featherweight on or something? Is that your
No,
chest?
I just gear myself to being light.
Well, I'm just wondering how you're still on light with a shield equipped,
The shield
and with
doesn't
not feather.
doesn't no, the shield is for cosmetic. The shield is not active.
Oh, you don't have a shield in your shield slot?
It is. They must have changed it in your time. Now the shield doesn't work if you don't have the sword or flail with it.
Oh, okay. All right. Then that's cool. It used to add to your weight when you had it equipped.
Oh, they changed it. It's strictly cosmetic.
No, I did not know that. I would have kept my shield on then just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, it looked cool. But anyway, what you were saying? You said in the body, run all what? Onyx?
Onyx, that's what I do. Watch a video, ask your tribe or your company mates and all that if you have
Oh,
to.
I
But
don't get it. My company
I do
makes
that
this.
just for
Yeah.
well, I do that for what I do because that gives you a flat, even resistance across the board to all damage types. But if you find yourself dying to a lot of fire staffs, you can slot a couple of rubies somewhere. Some people do that. Some people switch out to a fire resistance amulet uh, with the other two perks being
And,
Bis.
and Onyxes give you what now?
Onyx gives you a flat physical resistance, nothing
Oh, you
else.
want
And
a
Opal
flat
gives you a
pistol. Oh.
yeah. So and then Opal gives you a flat elemental. So what Onyx is going to help you with is people like who do melee that are in your face beating on you. But if you find
Wow.
yourself that you're able to iframe everything, I don't know how your iframe skills are. Um, you might find yourself with too much physical resistance. So you
Oh.
take one of those onyxes out and you put a ruby in so you can counteract the fire stats, or you put an opal in to get elemental. You just kind of have to play with it to what your play style's like and what you find yourself dying to the
Now,
most.
how effective is this shit? Because I know you still taking high damage. Like, I'm sure you could still get one shot at if you go up there, out there.
Uh, no, I mean I can take a hit. Um, it's just like right now I'm not gemmed at all on this DPS loadout.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
gemmed for
asking. That's what I was asking. So you don't even have gems, but technically you could play it without dying.
well, yeah,
Oh,
like I was doing. I
because
was I
you're
was kiting the
ranged.
mobs and
Yeah.
well, I was kiting the mobs. I was meleeing them too. It's just
Oh, okay.
I frame the damage, but it gets kind of hectic to do. Like I'm gem for glacial turn right now, so I'm not going to keep switching my gems out.
I get
'Cause
it.
that's just too expensive.
So
So I pull it.
basically, from what I'm hearing is all this shit is for M3. Well, M3 you got to
The
have your shit down packed.
M3 you have to have it because you're
Yep.
just going to get annihilated. The archers and stuff are going to hit you so hard you will get
Ooh.
one tap. But M2, it's what's going to do most of the damage in an M2 is your mutator damage because fires are kind of a bad one.
Right.
Um, have you done Tarn yet? Like if you do Tarn, like the glacial stuff, you have to when you fight the bosses, you got to stay
Yeah.
inside the storm. As long as you have
Exactly.
good situational awareness and stuff, you can pretty much fudge it. But your
Yeah.
average pugger in these dungeons doesn't have good situational awareness, so you have
If
to.
and you're taking that constant frost damage, so you need to. I see what you're saying.
Unless you're in the storm. If you're in the small circle, you
Yeah.
don't take damage like you do when you're outside. But your iframes have to be on point, or you're gonna get ticked pretty bad.
Yeah. So basically, I'm straight. My gear straight for up to M2, but M3 I would be fucked.
Yeah, I mean I've leaderboarded everything, every mutator in this game, but there's really no reason to do it. I mean unless they've changed something, you get a shitty skin and a shitty title, and it's not. I'll show you the skin. Here's the skin. Let me turn it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that look. I would be
See this?
mad as
That's the
fuck.
skin.
I'd be mad.
that's the that's the leaderboard skin for Mutator 3. That's
Oh my god.
and
I
then
would
you get a
be.
shitty title that says like some kind of Lazarus Conquest. It
No.
really. I mean, to each their own. I mean, if that's your flavor, it's all good. But I think it's ugly. I
Like,
think it's
and the point is, like, if I was to walk past you at in one of the towns, like, I wouldn't think nothing of it. I think you actually would think you're a noob wearing that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, it don't look
So
good at
yes,
all, in
it's
my opinion.
terrible. You don't work your way up to M3. When I walk past you, I need to instantly turn around and go, "Hey man, what the fuck is that?"
I think this bow I have looks cooler, and it was, I think, a Twitch drop. It was free, so I was.
Yeah, exactly. See that bow, that make me go like, okay, where the fuck did you get that from? And then you gonna tell me, and I'm gonna go, oh shit.
You just go watch a stream for 2 hours, and of course I
If
just
if
leave it
if
running
if
with no
if
sound in the background and get it.
if that bow was M3, like that would make sense. But that jacket, yeah, kind of not with.
Yeah, and that's all you get. It's not even like a whole suit. It's just a chest piece and a title. That's all you get,
It
and
should glow and stuff like that.
it's not
Like
even worth it. It's like
no,
you go through all that, and there's people that run this dungeon here on M3. There's people that can run it in about 12 minutes. Not currently, probably because of the gear gap, but before the new version came out, there's people that could run this in 10 to 12 minutes.
I bet it did. All right, bro. So
And that's what
basically,
people work.
yeah, we send up. Yeah, man. It ain't. I think we gotta go,
Yeah, people are a little weary to join M2s just because of how difficult they can be at this point. But I don't know why Rocket gave
bro.
up so
What
easily.
I fucking learned is on this game, the people that's screaming out, uh, that acting like other people can't do the content, they be the ones that can't do the fucking content, and they just used to being carried. They want to invite super strong motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, like when he came in, he kind of critiqued me when I first said I would come in and help, but I was like, that's fine. But I was like, I almost knew that people were going to die and stuff, which is fine. I don't get mad over
Yeah,
that. It's people learning and stuff, but I don't know why he wanted to reset it, because then you're just going to waste another run, and the same thing's going to happen unless you switch your people out. And I was like, you're not going to get expert runners at this level of the game because it hasn't been, people haven't been playing long enough to get the gear up, and gems are stupid expensive right now. I wouldn't ask people to spend that.
and then
You could, like I said, we can fudge this. We could have fudged it and got through. It'd been fine. We probably would have died a lot, but we would have got it done. We got some loot. People would have got their artifact, and we'd moved on.
but our tank, he was doing half tank and half DPS. So
He wasn't. The tank wasn't in tank spec. I mean, I could go in there right now. I could change to my tank spec right now and go in there. That mob group that's down there, I could tank that mob group for 5 minutes, probably.
right.
But if you're heavy and you're spec correctly,
Matter of
it's not
fact,
a.
hold on real quick. Speaking of that, I forgot, man. I'm tripping. I'm a goddamn. I'm a tank. So you want to run for this M2 M3 shit? How much Constitution do you want to run? 200 again?
Well, you should, if you
Max it
want to,
out.
spec it the way you should. You probably should go 300 con starting out, just so you have grit,
Yep.
so you don't get interrupted so much when you're attacking the mobs. Because you're not there to do damage. So whatever you have to do to get 300 con, and then just dump rest of it into strength or
Yeah.
whatever, focus or whatever you want to do to reduce your cooldown, whatever you want to do. But I'm not going to tell nobody how to play. But
Nah, that's how you
basically,
supposed.
all tanking is you go in, you hold block, you triple attack to get your stand back. So you hold block, light attack, gets your stand bonus, and gets you a threat bonus, and that's basically you just rinse and repeat that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tanking's not hard. It's grouping mobs and stuff is the hardest thing. Here, I'll show you real quick when you respawn. Show you. They might obliterate me too, but we'll see. Let me switch to my tank.
I mean, but if you had a healer, but if somebody was healing you, you should be fine, right?
Alright, I'll jump in there now, see how long I can take them.
All right, you can take. okay. Damn. That's how it's supposed to fuck. Oh yeah, see, you doing better than me. So what is that shit you got going around your character? That orb. Oh, that must be defender's resolve. I gotta go get that defender sword. Oh, let's keep that still up. See, I'd do pretty good if I had somebody healing me.
I'm gonna run these out so they don't spawn on us again. And then I'll just dive over. I'll try to look up. You'll have to do if you want to tank, like be like all the way tank. You'll have to do sword on one.
Right,
Flail's good too, but you need to have sword and flail. Like,
right.
and then currently, right now, I don't know if it's working as intended because it's the only weapon combo that does this. But the passives for sword and flail are both active.
They're both what? Oh, mix. All right, I gotta go get my shit straight.
So what gives me that buff is if you look at the very bottom of the defender side of the sword skill, it's called
Defender
defensive
result.
formation.
Yeah.
That's what gives me the glow around me. That gives your
Oh.
whole party a 30% defensive buff. Now, what you were talking about, defender's resolve, is your taunt. That's your AOE taunt, and
Okay.
it gives you a damage, it gives you a defensive bonus too, just for you. And if you look at the bottom, once it ends, it heals you for 30% of your base health. So the more health you have, the more it heals you for. A little trick when you pop defender's resolve, usually you got to wait that however many the 10 seconds for it to go away, or you can immediately switch your weapon. It'll heal you for the full amount the moment you switch your other weapon.
You a fucking goat, man. So I use great swords for my pulls. You don't. I noticed.
No, there's no reason to even use now you're using flail because you don't want to use flail as your primary tanking weapon. Should be your offhand or your back bar
Oh.
or whatever you want to call it. You should always have sword because that's the primary tanking weapon. But you can do flail too, but you'd want to do sword and flail. So basically you would go in with do the little charge with your flail, boom, get the initial aggro, and then go to your sword and pop your defender. That's your AOE. And that brings and then after that, when you're holding block, you passively build up aggro now every time.
Wait, what? You passively build up aggro for holding block.
Yeah, so like when you hold block now, you build up threat. You used to not do that. You had to keep attacking.
Oh. So
And then the trick.
it's not with attacking anymore?
Oh no, you get that too. If you, there's a
Okay.
perk and so
Yep.
there's a perk in the sword tree that the third attack gives you more threat, and it also does more damage. So, but that's also how you build up as a tank until you build up your stam. So when you're blocking, you're constantly taking stam damage. So when your stam gets to about 1/3 to that, down to that, I don't know, maybe 1/4, the fourth bar there on your stem, you'll want to start light attacking like this. And then once you do 2 or 3 attacks, you'll see like you could go test it on a mob that has no chance of killing you out in the world and just let it bring your stam down. Attack it 3 times and watch how fast your stam goes back up. It'll shoot up. So
So
that's how you keep your stam replenished. So it's like basically all tanking is in this game is grouping your mobs. It's mob grouping, knowing the pools, and then you just sit there and hold block, light, light, hold block, light, hold block, and you just got to know when to hold block. Like you don't want to be lighting during big attacks like any overhead strikes or anything like that. But if the boss is just attacking you normally, you can sit there and light attack like this to build up stam, and you go
so
back to your block.
you don't want to use great axe for the pools and the single target
Ooh,
pool.
no, that's DPS's job. The group, like when
Oh, that's why.
I go into a group of mobs, my job is to hold threat. DPS, like if you have a great axe, they'll throw a grab well in to group them for you, or do a maelstrom to group them. Um, I'll because in my job is to pull all the stuff I have aggro to the ranged mobs. So like if you have that group in there that has like an archer and like 4 melee, I group the melee up and I pull them all to the archer. Now if DPS starts attacking and they hit shit before you have a chance to do that, that's on them. It's not your fault as a tank. They need to let you get the mobs grouped and then they throw their grab well in. But it's all, once you do it a few times and all that, it's all learning experience.
See, that's why I'm confused. This game is backwards. DPSs do fucking what's it called? Crowd control. That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, like in this game, DPS tank's only job is to hold threat and take all the damage. The healer's job is to heal and to buff and debuff. DPS's job is to do all the mechanics. So they throw the grab wells. Like if there's doors to be opened, the DPS should be doing it. For
Doing it. Yeah.
DPS does all the rezzing. The healer should never res because that interrupts their heals. So
Right.
the DPS
That's
should do all
basic
the rezzing.
RPG.
But
But yeah, man, you taught me a lot, bro. I'm gonna go gear up, get my shit straight, and
yeah, you can. I
and
mean, I'm not claiming to be the guru or anything, know everything. But
nah,
yeah,
you
if you ever
got
got any
it.
questions, you can always send me a message. I'll
Nah,
try
now
to
you
help you as much
know
as I can.
that somebody is gonna be geared up, and you can invite me or whatever. Fuck. But I'm gonna go work on
Yeah,
my
I mean, you
shit.
can. Yeah, you can always add. Yeah, there you go. You can add me as a friend, and you can
Nah,
always
you
ask me
taught me
questions. But
everything I need.
also, I mean, but you got to cater everything to your play style too. I mean, so take what other people say into consideration as well, right? Because I alpha tested this game, so I've been playing since day one, but not, and I still don't know everything. So
Right.
but I
I've
it's real expensive to get all that stuff now, though, man. You can't really, the prices are ridiculous. So it's like, you do what you can with what you got, and then move forward. It's not, you don't want to go spend thousands and thousands of gold, and because the mutations are going to change every week. That's why I kind of suggested the opals, because they're across the board elemental resistance. That way you have at least a little bit. If you can find like a cheap amulet on the market that has the resistance speed, um, that's a good way to get 15%, easily. But again, don't go spending thousands of gold on stuff. It's just going to switch out every week. We'll get to the point where that shit's so cheap. Give it about a month, all that stuff will be cheap as hell.
all right, man. All right, bro. Good talking to you, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
like.
Be safe, brother.
All right. I gotta go get me a freaking sword. Shoot. I gotta go rank a sword up, man. Crap, man. That's crazy. I gotta go rank up a sword, man. Wait, let me check my. I might got swords and shit already. Oh, this come with a stagger. Super. What the hell is happening right now? Three.